Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle, and it's Harden in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Leonard looking around. Pass to Beal. Now Zubac. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
No good on that one.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. Oh, MP with a block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Beal. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. 3-pointer. Harden. Curry with some nice D.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Beal. MP to pass to Green. It's rebounded by Zubac.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you. And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. MP is screen on Harden. Curry passes to Hardaway. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Hardaway against Beal. Fades and shoots. No good off the glass.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Oh, boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle.
The Clippers lead by 14. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 40 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one misses.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Now here's MP. Outside Curry. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. MP against Beal. Pass to Leonard. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Green, a screen. Here's MP. MP converts on the break.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Harden to pass to Leonard. Beal outside. From the high post. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Back to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Beal. MP to pass to Green. MP against Beal. Hardaway. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Clippers lead by 9. Beal outside. Leonard passes to Beal. No good. and they can't put it into the drought. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Curry splashing one down from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Harden. He's got 13. Collins with a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Hardaway with it. Beal picks him up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
First free throw is good.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Butler hits them both. The Clippers lead by 4. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Harden, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP with the block. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
Screen by Post. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. The slam by MP.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Leonard against Kuminga. Collins with a screen on Kuminga. Leonard passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
Pass to MP. Back to Curry. Here's MP. Butler, a screen on Beal. MP, the pass to Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. from Kawhi Leonard there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Curry looking it over. Here's MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, here in the second half, strong offense. Foundation on really good ball movement and taking quality shots. Good, clean looks.
Pass to Zubac. Now Beal. 13 feet out. Zubac inside. He's against post. Here's Harden. Oh, MP with a block. Now Leonard. And here's Zubac outside. Hardaway grabs the board. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the inside. Here's post. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Collins. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. And Golden State also making a switch. Hields checked in. Oh, MP from way out there.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Zubac.
And let's give Ivica Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Zubac drops them both. The Warriors leading. Pass to MP. And there's a pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Chalk up 2 there. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Pass to Hield. Hardaway against Beal. Fader on the way. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. Leonard double team. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Now Hardaway. 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. 14 points for him. Jackson Davis a screen. Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 8 points.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Harden from outside. Hardaway grabs the board. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry finds Hardaway. From downtown, MP drills the 3.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Leonard for 3. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Leonard, and it's Paul in for Harden. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Curry. It's a close game here in LA. And here's MP. He's got 13. Inside, Jackson Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Paul passes to Bogdanovic. Off target from three-point range. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
MP against Lopez. Green with a screen on Lopez. Pass to Santos. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Green with a screen on Beal. Here's MP. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Fight through it, okay? You guys screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 500 minutes, okay? Hey, next play is one.
Well, with the finish line in their sights, Coach Lue wanting some energy here.
Point blank, it's going to come down to who wants it more, and Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. Glad to have you back. Lopez, the screen. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Collins outside. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Bogdanovic, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
MP finds Green. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Green, a screen. From the high post. MP, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Dunn outside. Now here's Harden, defended by Podziemski. Bogdanovich, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Butler, a screen on Harden. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, great move by Butler. Setting the pick, then getting the score.
Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Harden. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Dunn's shot is good.
Dicing up the defense with his speed, Chris Dunn has extraordinary handling.
Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Dunn, the pass to Harden. Now here's Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Warriors lead by 4. Butler finds Hardaway. There's a screen. Blocked. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's MP. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Pass to Collins. And here's Dunn. Clock at 6. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's MP. Defended by Dunn. MP scanning the floor. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss by Hardaway. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Harden. And it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry, he's checked in for Podziemski. And it's tied up with that one.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
MP. Outside Curry. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
A nice shot by Zubac.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Beal. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Leonard up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Green against Zubac. Beal left side. Over Butler. Beal, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he makes it.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Beal outside. Over MP. Beal, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Green with a screen on Beal. The drive by MP.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
You want some?
Woo.
You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that one.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Clippers trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Leonard on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. They get it again. Here's Beal. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Boy, I tell you what, with each miss, you can just see the frustration building in him.
Green with a screen on Leonard.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Good from Hardaway, and Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. Hardaway hits them both.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Rebounded by Butler.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Leonard for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Reset. Reset.
That one's off.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And he's good on the second.
Well, you really got to appreciate Kawhi's presence and the impact it has on the court. I mean, he's a guy who is feared on both ends of the floor, and that gives his team a lot of confidence.
stolen by Collins. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Curry passes to MP. Work in the interior, MP.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. Oh, it doesn't go.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
MP with it. Here's Green. From 18 feet. Collins rips down the board. Leonard against Butler. Now Beal. Now Zubac. It's stolen by Kuminga. Off on the layup. Clippers trail by 12. Beal outside. Here's Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Kuminga fires. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And beasting on the glass. Kuminga creating second chance opportunities.
And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Beal surveying the D. Yes, sir, as he floats it in.
Check out Beal with the floater. Beating the coverage with a graceful shot.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's MP. Curry outside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Oh, missed on the tray. And here's MP. Butler, a screen on Beal. Green outside. Shoots a three. Oh, it's off. And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and assists belong to the smaller, quicker guards. Even the best players often excel at one or two things. Meanwhile, MP's out here posting triple-doubles in wins. Talk about it, MP.
Honestly, all different kind of players put up triple-doubles in today's NBA, so that's not the crazy thing to me. But I didn't do this by myself. You want to credit me for what I did? You got to credit my teammates for the effort they put in. A lot went into this one, and a triple-double was just a part of the story. Maybe the most fun part, but don't get me wrong, it wasn't everything.
Thanks for your time, MP.
All righty.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.